Oh, that was another 4% damage. Or actually, I think 6% damage. How many troops that are ready now? You're pretty good on strength. A bit low on organization still, but I think I'm gonna have to send you in. Now that there's some other units that are rather low. For example, this one. Looking through, is there anything else that we could send in? Not right now, but you do need to fall back. Down to 19%. Oh, that was a nice damage there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that they will break soon. If they don't, then I don't know what's going on. %, strength. 24%. I think you're ready to go in now, because we do need to keep shuttling around the units. This division is too low organization to keep on going much longer. Have to send in the first Juntuans as well, and then might need to pull back more troops. This one's a bit low strength, but it can probably hold on a little bit longer. Oh my god, we actually pushed back some of the troops. I think we broke the garrison. And now that headquarters is retreating. That's actually an option. We can bring in these troops. Entire corps moving. Yeah, it kind of is. I'll send you over there instead. And we'll start attacking the capital already. Keep it a low intensity fighting, but now we'll see how quickly we can break the militia. It shouldn't be too bad now that they don't have quite well ducking troops there to help them. See, once we get another ground attack there, we're going to see how much we do damage. 72.7. The only problem is that they have the tanks there. Other than that, it's not too bad. Okay, 1.5% damage from one round attack. Yeah, this is going to speed up quite nicely. Actually send in another division to the fight at this point. I mean, I don't think we'll be taking too heavy damage. Sure enough, the tanks are still nasty even in mountains, but they're not that nasty. Not to mention, it seems like we've done a fair bit of damage on the tanks. As soon as we get the extra troops here, we'll start attacking these and stop them from bringing in any reinforcements here. Then we'll have them surrounded. Twin engine airframe research advanced. Excellent. Don't think we need the fuel that badly. I don't want to get the descent, quite frankly. Right, so we got something over here. That unlocked. Oh right, I should probably get this one. Lower fuel consumption and all that. And the acrylic bubble cockpit also seems rather useful. And I haven't done the aerodynamics either. That would lower the fuel usage as well, because we are probably using a fair bit. Yeah, our Air Force is probably the biggest usage of our fuel. Or one of the biggest. Okay, it's down to 69.6% strength now. So it is going down rather quickly. Well, I think Americans are also doing a little bit there. Okay, the Henan needs to fall back. They are basically out of organization. They won't be doing much. You are 65% strength, got 70. Got 83, but you don't have much organization. I don't think we need to send in more divisions right now. As long as we can keep them engaged in combat. Oh, we're gonna get some of the medium stuff now. So first of all, I think I'll get the upgrade for twin engine transports, then get the twin engine fighters. And I think naval bombers, line boats, and I don't know, light or medium. We mostly have the light bombers now, and even then we don't have many of them. I think we're gonna have to go with the mediums just because of the range advantage. But yeah, once we take out that one, we'll probably let that one starve a little bit, and then we'll start attacking that, while simultaneously trying to take out the capital with the help of the bombers. Once we take the capital, they will surrender, and then we don't have to worry about them anymore. Well, other than the fact that they are part of the Axis, so we won't be owning the territory technically, we'll be controlling it. Yeah, this fight has been going since... Don't actually know if there's any way to see how long it's been going. Nope. They don't have much troops there, I can tell you that much. Okay, the 3rd Division needs to fall back. Suppose we could send in the 11th Mountaineer Division now. Now that we have the advantage of the Mountaineers, they don't have anything, frankly, even remotely Mountaineer stuff there. I mean, they do have some support units with the militia as well as the infantry tanks, which is mostly keeping them alive right now. But we'll take them out one way or another. Oh, we are going to get some air bases soon enough. Maybe the last air bases, but at least these two. Oh, we'll be getting the mechanized division that is basically going to be supported by one of these Soviet tanks. High popularity. Ah, bloody hell, they go off on an ambush. Means that we'll be doing less damage. On the other hand, on the ground, don't do all that much damage anyway. Resource production. Sure, we'll take that. Jungle unit training. Oh boy. Gonna be in operating. That's gonna increase the morale and organization of light infantry, for example. Which is gonna be rather useful. We do have some light infantry in the production queue, but they are currently not being worked on. In the 5th Division. Probably pull back some of the smaller ones. Oh. Okay, the 3rd Mountaineer is probably the one that will pull back now. Our tactic currently is just drowning them in our corpses. We're getting some roads soon. How good is our construction practical? 2.8, so quite terrible. Never mind then. Never mind then. Jungle unit training, excellent. Probably pull that one back to the top. Because I feel it will be useful. Ansan, could you take care of that one? Thank you. Right, so we've got the pre-war armor construction and medium velocity gun. Now that we've got the... Hold on, so armor construction... to open up the... battlefield modified. Right, so that would increase some of the organizations for the logistics units. Also increase defensiveness and toughness for the tanks. So it would increase fuel consumption, which is not necessarily something that I want to get right now. What I do want to get is the cast armor construction. It makes building armor troops faster and they'll have higher morale. Which honestly sounds pretty useful. Especially since we have been having a bit of a problem with the tank troops. Not anymore, but we did have that for a while, where we didn't have any morale, so they couldn't regain any of the organization, so they were, the tanks themselves were practically useless. Oh, there's another airbase about to be completed. Right, so how badly are they hurt right now? Our troops that arrived here are about to be ready to attack the capital. We got 62.5% strength. Let's start sending something like that, and maybe one from here. Get the bonus from multiple sides attacking. Got a lot of troops here. At least we can stop them from sending troops back here and delaying the fight even further. Of course, I now need to keep track on these troops as well, just so that they don't get shattered. Dual purpose and anti-air and anti-tank guns advance. Oh right, yeah, it's this one. Does increase the piercing attack of heavy anti-air quite a bit. Let's have a look at the 51 now. Holy crap. What's the biggest armor that we have? We have 40, but I know that some of the enemies have higher. Oh, we're getting more supplies produced. Yeah, at least I think some of the headquarters are still shattering. Okay, we already have one division that is about to be in need of some reinforcements. On the other hand, in just 4 days we'll get our first mechanized division. Oh, and an autosave. I mean, on the other hand, we have the interval on weekly so that we don't lose much. Oh, look, okay. You need to pull back. We can send in another division in the meanwhile. Over here. Oh, crap. Version 2 needs to certainly pull back before they shatter. And I suppose we can send in these 3 instead. We can probably pull back even that Mountaineer division. The ground attacks are basically the only thing moving us here in the mountains. I think that one and that one also needs to pull back. And we'll probably need to increase our reinforcements next. A fair bit. Oh. They can't repel our air attack. Exactly. Well, I mean, they are certainly trying, but not good enough. For them. For us, that is, of course. Right, so we have the 4 of these here. These are as a reserve, so they will be basically resupplying these with planes, and then they'll be repaired over here in the meanwhile. As soon as we break that militia, we'll start bombarding the capital and maybe breaking out some of the enemies there. I mean, currently we're just delaying them, that's about it. There we go, so we'll assign this near the capital for now. We haven't quite decided where we'll use these mechanized divisions. Another core for these. Need to get us some decent leader. I suppose that's the best we can hope for right now. Sure, I suppose we could assign you to the Northern Army, which is currently preparing an invasion of Taiwan. Speaking of which, we could probably try that one first. Move the fleet again a little bit. We got 3 corps of infantry around here that are ready to get across here. Question is, of course, how long it's gonna take to actually land the troops there, and we should probably move in the transport planes for resupplying the troops. Right about there. Meanwhile, hey, you need to pull back. We'll send in another division. This is basically why I left some extras there, just so when we need to pull back some troops to rest, we can send in fresh troops in. Okay. Now that's going to be in September 13th. That freed up quite a bit of production, so there's going to be a lot of roads that are being built now. And some factories. (67.7%), so it's still probably going to take a while. Nearing unit training, excellent. And that seems to be ahead of time. Yeah, it is a little bit. Because we could get the armored engineers, but do we need to? We're going to use the motorized engineers as well for the tank divisions and such. I don't think it's really necessary. And how much? Okay, the officer ratio is still pretty good. On the other hand, we haven't really built that many units yet. I mean, we got 10 divisions here in the production queue, just haven't gotten around to actually build them. But once we get the other mechanized division, that should be fixed. Then we got a lot of other stuff. Production queue as well. We don't need to worry about that anytime soon. Running out of things to produce. Yeah, I think those 4 divisions can hold on for a while. Over here we are starting to have a bit of a problem. A lot of these divisions are not in a good shape. At least you... Oh, you already fell back. Right, so this one... Pull back and send in yet another division. Here you probably need to pull back, so I'm going to send in the... fresh one. Now, honestly, I have no idea if I'll have enough troops to actually keep on this battle going continuously. But I suppose we'll see. Anything important in research that we'll be getting soon? Alright, fire unit combined arms. In casualties, that mountain defense. Yeah, it is a bit of a pain in the ass. Not gonna lie. But even then, we are gaining manpower monthly, despite throwing in tens of thousands of men into a mountaintop. Repair rate goes up. Oh, come on. Right, so this is in Manchukuo. We have another division. We do have the cavalry over here that can probably do a bit of a delay in actions. They might actually be going there now that I think of it. We are intercepting their bombers over here, which is always a nice thing. Oh, there's a lot of spies lowering our national unity. That's not nice. Hold on. 30th Division. Didn't realize you were in that bad shape. Okay, so they were in fact going that way. We could even send this one in. I forgot that I had the troops here. I got quite a few divisions, so let's move one of you back there. I'm basically just trying to protect the majority of the coast here in Korea, because it is pretty close to the Japanese island. I'm kind of expecting them to do a landing or something. Right, let's have a look at the divisions again. So this one can probably hold on a little bit longer. Or did we got ourselves some other units here that we need to take care of, because they probably pulled back some of the headquarters from the battle. At the same time, we probably have another division that we can easily send in. I realized that the 5th division is a bit low on strength. Direct fire unit control. Where are the ships now? Now I'm getting closer. Now the question is, oh, hold on. Oh, the following units are damaged. Okay, I was wondering, why is it showing me only 4 ships there, but there's actually 5. Never mind. But we don't have the organization. Oh, the max organization is negative. And the morale. Okay. Well, that might be an issue. We'll see if we can actually do a landing with these without any organization or not. That's down to 55.6%. So it's still taking a while. Division is actually full strength. Not entirely full organization, but probably move it up there. Meanwhile, okay, the 66th Division fall back. I think this might be a bit of a doomed attempt. We're not regaining the strength quite fast enough. We don't have enough manpower on this. .7. Okay, still need quite a bit. At least the repair rate is higher, which means that we will be getting the planes able to attack a bit more often. We should be taking another attack rather soon. Well, I certainly hope so. There we go. Look at the bombardment, and what do they have there? So they got the tanks, which are still fairly strong. That's mostly what's holding there. Then the support units are on 0 strength, so they don't actually do anything at this point, which is probably one of the reasons why our planes can actually take relatively little damage. And then the militia is holding there. Honestly, what level is the airfield now? It's level 6. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start doing ground attack over here with defensive and continuous. Might be able to break some of the divisions there. Of course, it might mean that the frequency over here will go down a little bit. Oh, right, that's the tanks now have some machine gunnery for defending themselves. Hold on, so they... No, they do have one anti-air there. If we destroy that, then they are doomed. In the meanwhile, can we... Okay, the 4th division needs to fall back. Do we have any other divisions that we could send back in? They're not quite yet ready, which is a little bit concerning. Not gonna lie. Doing a little bit damage there, not enough. Well, we'll see. I mean, the fight over here is just a matter of time, really. On the other hand, we need fresh troops. Yeah, we kind of do. Hold on. Fine. Select this one. I'm just gonna assign this one also bombarding the mountains in here, just so that I can get rid of these troops quicker, capture that, then destroy that division, or at least encircle the capital and then start focusing the capital down. And we should have only 4 planes. Okay, I was hoping for a bit more, but we are certainly doing damage there. I'll just retreat troops over there. We lost 60,000 men for their 86. At the same time, now that they're doing counterattacks, they will lose a lot of manpower there, which will be quite opportune time to do a counterattack. More supplies production, excellent. Have a look. So in Bombard, yeah, they are taking quite a bit of damage there. Because they do have the infantry tanks helping them, but as we can see, that was not good enough. Attacking in mountains is terrible. For both sides. Oh, come on. Tropical island garrisons. Units lack offensive firepower and maneuver capability, but specifically trained and equipped to function in tropical or jungle environments. The unique combination of ground and air defense capabilities will pay dividends should we require the services abroad. Autarky. Actually need the production efficiency, so I'm not going to do that.